from the broadcast studios at Erie High School. It's time for the Erie Tiger Network News.
Good morning, Erie Tigers. My name is Ian McGuire.
And I'm Lauren Adams. As I'm sure you all are aware of, there are only 2 more days until Thanksgiving break, which means 2 things: cramming for last-minute midterms and the annual NHS food drive. Let's turn it to Lena Kitlowski and Janet Vasquez with that story.
Every year, the National Honor Society here at Erie runs a food drive from November 28th to December 2nd.
It generates large amounts of food that will be donated to the Erie Food Bank and given out to people in need.
This time of year, our shelves are getting a little more bare, and so we rely on the community to stock those shelves for us. So we love our partnership with the NHS because we're able to feed more people because of their efforts.
Going on 15 years, the NHS Food Drive helps bring the community together and encourages people to give back, especially during holiday season when our community is in need.
It's really a rewarding event to be able to gather the food and donate to just some people that really need it.
The process of this food drive includes students in the community donating food that NHS will bring back to the food bank, where it is ultimately given out to Erie community members just in time for the holidays.
I love so many things about this event. I love how the students come together and work. I love how the community reaches out and donates, and I love that we're able to help those in need.
For the Erie Tiger Network, I'm Janet.
And I'm Lena.
Thank you, Lena and Janet. Have you ever wondered what it takes to make these videos and keep Erie Tiger News up to date? Well, look no further. Here's Kenna Miller with Ellie with a behind-the-scenes look at ETN News.
In room T99, you will find Brandon Bird, one of Erie High's favorite teachers. He teaches all of our Tiger News classes, like yearbook, mass media, and publication, which is a class that produces the Erie Tiger Times and Network News. The class itself is mostly student-run. We have student leaders that help Bird with some key things, such as editing stories and packages. Danae Shara, a senior in the class, assigns all the stories and edits our video packages, but more importantly, makes sure we stay on task.
It's a great group of kids. They're very determined and they have a lot of strength that I get to use everywhere in this class, which is nice.
The stories written in this class get published to the Erie Tiger Times website, but before the stories are shown to the public, they need to be reviewed by one of our editors, Hannah Osman or Lena Kitlowski. They make sure everything reads smoothly before the story gets posted to the website.
Any writing errors or just technical things, but also ways they could improve it or make it a little bit more interesting to read.
Though the stories and packages are made by the students, Bird runs all the cameras and technical portions of the weekly news. While also putting a significant amount of time and effort into this class, Bird always makes sure to keep energy high and that the students are having a good time.
You know, I like creating an environment that's collaborative and people enjoy being in, and so hopefully that the students feel the same way when they're in here, that they enjoy being in the class.
This class is filled with laughter, but also the best work our students can create. For the Erie Tiger Network News, I'm Ellie Keniston.
Much better. All right, let's do this again.
Thanks, Kenna and Ellie. This is such a fun class. Now let's turn things over to Callan Gebhardt for our sports update.
Thanks, Ian and Lauren. Football has peaked at the perfect time as they were able to upset 6th-seeded Denver South. The Tigers controlled the game from the start, and the final score was 35-10. They'll travel south to Ponderosa for this Week 1 rematch, and a win will send them to the semifinals. Erie lost to them all the way back in August with a final of 39-27. They'll hope to get revenge and extend their current win streak to 7 games.
On their own 5 are in Denver South territory. And Denver South not set on that play.
And Denver South not set, and Barnett's going to take it with the speed up the sideline. Barnett across the 10, breaks the tackle into the end zone. To possess the ball here in the quarter. They've chewed through 7 minutes of clock. Barnett, another sneak. This time uses the power and rumbles into the end zone. And Meredith in motion. Barnett's going to take the snap. They're trying to set up the screen. Kana has it. He has all kinds of room. He's got the first down across the 30, the 20, and he will be tackled around his shoelaces at the 5. The Tigers and Coach Skip Harrison dials up the perfect play at the perfect time, and the Tigers pop a big one, 32 yards.
Good luck to boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and swimming as they all begin their seasons this week. Now back to you, Ian and Lauren.
Thanks, Callan. Good luck to all of our winter sports. One reminder for this week is that we have a brand new podcast for the Erie Tiger Network. It's called Tiger Talk, and it will be on SoundCloud if you're interested in listening to it. Be sure to check it out.
Be sure to tune in to the Erie Tiger Network on YouTube to watch the live broadcasts of the sports games. And also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching, Tigers. Have a great day.